Hey, the Toys and Collectible fans, this is Fly Guy for TekSushi.com. We're giving you a review of G.I. Joe Retaliation Storm Shadow today. One epic figure, I have to say. Absolutely in love with this. This is how an action figure really should be. So we'll give you a look at this very, very quickly, then we'll come back and show you more detail. But this guy is just rocking it articulation-wise. He's got swords, he's a ninja. What's not to love about this guy? Anyway, we'll show you him just in a minute. Let's give you a review of the big toy that he also comes with. And while we're here, we should tell you that you can win this figure, this very figure that we're talking about here. All you got to do, we'll tell you in the middle of the review. So Hangfire will tell you can win one of these internationally, anywhere in the world. We'll send you one of these. So stay tuned, we'll tell you how. So one of the things that comes in the pack with the figure is this big ass gun. Look, it's really a play feature for kids, not really something I'm too into. It's a launcher pulley, as it says there. It allows you to have Storm Shadow sliding down this wire, kind of reminiscent of the sequence that you've maybe seen in the G.I. Joe Retaliation trailer. And look, there you go, it's got an anchor point and you attach the hook and you slide them down. It's all getting a little bit too complicated for me. Here's the big ass thing that it comes with. So as you can see, it's very portable for ninjas. They can put this and fold this down into very compact little bits and pieces. Really, Hasbro, just, oh man, I don't know. It looks like, no, I won't even say what that looks like. I'll let, no mind. Anyway, so yeah, you can have this play feature if you want and slide Storm Shadow down it. Knock your socks off and have some fun, and that may be good fun if you're into that kind of thing, but I'm not. Let's get on with this cool figure. So this is again one of the figures that was in the Retaliation line. Now, as we know, the movie's been pulled, but these figures still managed to make it into US stores, and I managed to get mine from DarkSideToys.com, who are also being incredibly generous in giving us this figure to give away. So really, you've got to get this figure. Even if you don't buy it, you got to enter this competition we're having and try and win this guy. Look at the paintwork on that for those eyes. Absolutely amazing. Really well done for a 3.5-inch figure. This is like Sideshow Hot Toys quality in my mind. Great transfer there of the Cobra logo on him. Silver touches all the way through on his white kind of ninja suit. And it's just the articulation on this guy that just is blowing me away. Big ass ugly nail there, but there we go. There's not much a screw, not much we can do, but really that's about the only negative on this figure whatsoever. The stand is mine, that's from smalljoes.com, but this figure it's mine, all mine. But the lovely guys and girls at DarkSideToys.com have decided to give us one of these away. Now all you've got to do, and we'll talk about the articulation in a minute here, is subscribe to this channel. That's it. Subscribe to this channel, we'll pick a winner. Now you could do as a little favour, and it's not a condition of entry, but a big favour would be to also visit facebook.com/DarkSideToys. We'll put a link underneath the show notes to this, and you can basically click on that. It would be very nice if you did give them a like, because then they will give us lots more free figures to give away. So show your appreciation and love. facebook.com/DarkSideToys. But if you subscribe to this channel, that's it. We'll pick one of you guys and we'll get this sent to you. Now that'll come from Darkside Toys themselves, and it'll just depend upon the availability of whether this is carded or loose. So just hang fire and we'll get you that. So back to this figure. So he comes with two swords, very detailed, pretty much again for that scale of figure. You've got the leather kind of strap there almost that it's got, notches on the blade, loads of detail for a 3.5-inch figure. One of the guys, Eddie at Darkside Toys, was on the podcast that we run, Boring Conversation anyway, the other day, and he was talking about his love for G.I. Joes, and just all the, to steal his words, these figures come with all these cool accessories and tons of just cool features which we don't really get in Star Wars figures anymore. So I am loving the Joes these days. So there we go, again another second smaller blade that he comes with, and a really cool working kind of holster for them on his back. So very cool indeed. And that is removable, I believe. Yes, it is. So you just got a peg on the back, have that displayed or not. And that's it. That's all he comes with in terms of accessories, because of course he's got a huge ass thing, the claw. But I just love it. The pose in this guy, the way you can move things, he is off the chart. He is super articulated, and that's the true meaning of this. Every joint basically has a ball hinge on it. That's it. Even down to these ankles. If you check these ankles, now this is one of the things that I've only ever seen on the Clone Wars Mace Windu, which had that ball joint down at the ankles, which allows you that full 360 display of the ankles to move around. It's just beautiful. It obviously costs Hasbro a lot of money to do these features, but I guess Joes have had it for years, so cutting back is a bit of an issue. We have seen on some of the GI Retaliation figures, they've cut back on some of the articulation, but this guy is not. He's in the house. So ball joints with hinges pretty much everywhere, on the ankles, on the knees, on his hips, basically complete swivel Storm Shadow bum there. Hips, we've got a rotating waist, you can just see above that there. Same on the shoulders, you can see that ball joint or hinge there on the shoulder, on the elbow, and on the wrist we get a swivel wrist. And of course he does have a swivel kind of head. It's not a ball joint there, you can see it moves up and down. A little bit limited by the collar there, which I think is removable if you wanted to, but it will leave a rather gaping neck. No, it doesn't quite come off. You could with some exertion pick it off, but I'm not going to. So there he is. Let me put the sword back in just to show how cool this guy is. So yes, so win this figure. That's it. Why not want to win this figure? So all you got to do, just above Storm Shadow there, should be a subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button, and if you could do us a favour and head to Dorkside Toys on Facebook.com/Dorkside Toys and give them a like, that would be appreciated, and we will pick a winner by the 31st of August, and we will send you this Storm Shadow figure. Now that's not all. If you hang fire and watch some of our other videos, we're going to selectively pick out some of the other videos that we've got, and we're also going to be able to give you basically watch and win. Watch one of these reviews and subscribe to us, and give, well, hopefully if you can, give a Facebook like to Dorkside Toys, and we will keep these free figures coming for you. So subscribe and all the goodness will flow. So there you go. Let us know what you think. Comments below or on Facebook.com/TekSushi, and we will be back with this guy's counter enemy, Snake Eyes, very, very shortly. One of which you can also win. So stay tuned. See ya.